Good morning. Happy 4th of July. Welcome to my workshop. I'm Tina of Tina's Workshop, and today is the first day of Tour De Fleece. Again, this is 20 years of Tour De Fleece, and I think that is so exciting. I'm happy to be a part of it, and I'm excited to get spinning today. I'm very excited about this year's Tour De Fleece for myself because I'm super excited about my end project that I'm wanting to do. So, a couple little things real quick. I have added a little bit to my workload in a sense. Um, I'm gonna have, if you've watched my weekly vlogs, you already know this, so I apologize. But if you haven't, I've added a couple things because I know I'm going to be away from home a number of different points during this, especially coming up Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday of this coming week. And that means I'm not going to be right at the wheel all the time. So I have worked on creating some spindle spins. So I have my little basket. I made this basket. I'm very proud of it. In my basket, I have a Barley Pearls bag because, hello, could I not? So I wanted to have extra room for things in here, but I want to make sure that I don't have my fleece up against the basket because it will snag things. So I have two spindles in here. And if you do not already know, my husband makes spindles. He makes beautiful spindles. This one he made for me specifically with little pieces of wood I found at my mom's house after she passed away. So this one's very special to me. It's a beautiful drop spindle. And then this one is one he has helped me create, and we have not actually made them for sale yet, but I am planning to do that. I wanted to do lots of testing, and I think this is pretty much going to be the final design. This may change with different ones just for the fun of it. He did this one with the tree, Christmas tree, because I love Christmas. So we may do different designs here, but the rest of it, the length, the size here, this is all going to stay the same. And this is going to be my traveler spindle because this is one that you can use very easily in the car, in the bus, wherever you're traveling, because it's hard when you're using a support spindle. If you're running on a very smooth area, it's fine, but where we just moved from, mountain roads, support spindles don't work. Does not work. And drop spindles and stuff, they do not work. So I created this so that we could use them in the vehicles. And when I do start selling them, I will show you exactly how it works. But it has I combined a couple different principles. Navajo spindles, the very first spindle that was ever done that was just a notched stick, and they work really, really nicely in a car. And if you saw my vlog yesterday, you will see some yarn that I just made on it, and it made absolutely gorgeous yarn. So anyway, I have a spindle spin I'm going to do on this so that when I am riding in the car, I can do that. When I am actually sitting somewhere, say a doctor's appointment or something like that, I can work on this. And the two that I'm going to be doing on these are also Paradise Fibers, and they are also from past Fiber of the Month clubs. And they're in these two bags. Oh, I was like, where did the cards go? So let's see. This one is called Crimson Valor, and it was from January of 2024 from their Strength of Mind collection they did. And it was a blend of 60% extra fine merino and 20% Tussa silk and 20% mohair. So they had two that they did that month, and it was a 3-ounce fiber. Very, very pretty fiber, very, very soft fiber. So that's going to get done on one of the spindles. The other one was from March of 2024, and it was Spring Garden, which was inspired by Monet's painting, The Artist Garden in Giverny. And one that I am doing is the Giverny blend, which was 3 ounces again, 60% merino at a 19 micron count and 40% Chinese Tussa silk. So that was from this collection. And these were the two that they had from that month. And here is that one. And I will do that one on the other spindle. So my idea is a lot of these ones that I'm doing are 7 ounces. So this coming together is 6 ounces. That's more than enough to do another section in my blanket. So I'm going to do this as a 2-ply. So I'll spin one on one spindle, one on the other spindle, and then ply these together. And I think they will play very nicely together and make a beautiful 2-ply and make another beautiful skein or two to go into this blanket. So that is my other bit. So this will get done slowly throughout. So there will be some days that will get more spindle spinning than others. There might be sometimes that I work on this watching TV in the evening. There may be some days that get no spindle spinning. There may be some days that get a lot of spindle spinning. But this will all go into this basket, and I can take that basket downstairs. It'll probably live downstairs. And then if we go somewhere, I'll just grab the basket and go. So that I just wanted to add in. I actually found some other Paradise Fiber stuff that was mixed somewhere else, but I came across this one, and I think, looking at it, I think it's Paradise Fibers. It looks like Paradise Fibers. I did not have a tag in it because I usually put a tag into any of the Paradise Fiber stuff. It didn't have a tag in it. I've looked back at my cards. I can't find one that it matches. I'm not really sure. There is a group that's for Paradise Fibers Fiber of the Month Club. I've put some pictures in there to see if anybody recognizes it. And if it is, it would be another great match to go in with this. So I'm hoping to get an answer back on that and then potentially add it in. But that one is sitting there. So anyway, this is supposed to be 5 minutes in the morning, and I already hit 7 minutes, actually almost 8 minutes. So I do apologize. But my plans for today, my goals, I already got out of the shopping. It is 4th of July, so I know we should be doing something later today, but like I said, I am going to try and do my evening recording around 6 o'clock, which would be before festivities. But I think we're going to probably barbecue later today and everything else. So I'm going to try and get as much spinning done here earlier in the day as I can. My goal for today, I'm going to start with what was the name of this one? I totally forgot the name of Forest Alchemy. I wanted to say mountain something. Forest Alchemy, which is the one that I've already done a skein of. So I think I'm going to start with this one. And I already have it separated into the 2 sections. And I am going to see if I can get at least 1 bobbin spun today. That's my goal, is to try and get at least 1 bobbin spun of the Forest Alchemy today. I've already got Amy of Happy Little Yarn queued up on my computer so that I can watch her while I'm spinning, because her video came out today, so go give it a watch. She finally got her yarn in that I made for her. So I'm going to watch her and watch a few other Tour de Fleece vlogs that are already out, and we'll see what I get done. So I'll see you again in a few hours and let you know how far I got. Well, I got my bobbin spun. That was what I wanted to accomplish today. And then I went downstairs. I did some chores. I made a gooey butter cake, which I haven't tried yet. Smelled really good. Looked really good. Hopefully it tastes really good. Then I came back upstairs and I spun the other bobbin. And then I spun another bobbin. So I started on the fox colorway, which is this one. Beautiful, beautiful color. I've been itching to get into that one. I will say I had honestly about as much trouble with this one as I did before. And so it might have had a little bit more to do with the fleece. And I think it's because of the noils that are in it. And the noils cause these clumps that just don't make a smooth draw. And so then in that process of trying to draft, you're getting these bigger clumps. And then I was also having problems because of that same thing with my uptake. I kept trying to adjust things on the wheel. So I have a lot of high twist. And I had a lot of times that I tried to stop and pull that back out and adjust that. And in the end, I just was like, okay, I've got it at a point that's okay. Cause I actually ended up breaking my drive band in the process, having to fix that. So I was like, okay, I'm just going to leave it where it's at. I'm going to work with it. When I ply, I will work to take that twist back out. And ultimately, where I had the settings set, working on especially like the second bobbin, I left where I had been working at the end of the first bobbin. And I just left it through that whole second bobbin. And where that setting was at is where I left it for this whole bobbin spin. And you can see that bobbin spin is nice and consistent and not over twisted. So it's that you're that fleece, but again, it's not, I'm not saying it's a bad fleece or anything like that. I think it's just trying to work with those noils because that just causes that issue when it comes to drafting. So it also made this a little bit thicker, which I also did notice in the one that I've already spun. So we'll see, depending on how the rest of my yarn comes out, we'll see if at the end, if I still put those skeins in the blanket or not. If they're close enough in yarn weight to the rest, then I'll go ahead and put them in. If they're not close enough, then I won't. And I'll just do something else with them. Because it still comes out a beautiful hand spun yarn. It's just, I want them to be consistent enough that it's not like this big bulky strip in the middle of the rest of it. So anyway, these can now sit overnight so they can be plied tomorrow. This one still needs its other bobbin, which is sitting here ready. And then these are divided for the next set of 2 bobbins. So those are set. And make sure to like and subscribe so you can follow along on my Tour de Fleece journey. And if you have not seen any of my previews for my Tour de Fleece spin, I am spinning all Paradise Fibers Fiber of the Month Club fleece through this whole spin that is going to be a blanket spin. And you can go back and watch my intro one and I'll tell you all about what I'm doing. And I do have an affiliate link down below with a discount code. So if you would like to spin any other fibers, they do have an amazing fibers. And I will see you tomorrow and we'll see what I get up to. We'll see if I beat today's. I don't think I will. These ones, they were a little bit thicker. It was pulling on me a lot more. So it took me about an hour to do each one of these bobbins. It went a little bit faster. But also, I'm not trying to totally fill these bobbins like I do a lot of times. I'll try to pack on as much as I can and then ply that. I've decided to divide these up to make my skeins, And so, like the 7 ounces of fleece, I'm dividing up to make 2 skeins. So I'm not fully filling that bobbin, which actually takes a little bit of pressure off of me. It's kind of nice. So I have that little gratification of that finished skein a little bit faster. It'll make it that gratification go along, you know? It's instant gratification is wonderful. Wonderful for the endorphins. So I will see you guys all tomorrow and we will get doing some more spinning. I did pretty good. It's just after 6 o'clock now. I do hear the thunderstorms rolling in, so I have a feeling we will not be going to watch fireworks tonight. We will probably be just sitting here watching God's fireworks, which is totally fine with me. I'm going to go downstairs, turn on the barbecue as soon as I get this edited and uploaded, and get some food going. We're going to barbecue dinner tonight, and then we'll have some ooey gooey butter cake for dessert. So I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye. Happy 4th.